It's Friday morning. Who's here with me today? Again, let me just get it live on my business, on my group, which is Dynamic Business Strategists. So jump on board if you're not already part of the group where you get daily tips and information and motivation, where I do a lot of one-on-one coaching inside of there. Morning. If you're here, let me know. Yeah, my connection is always weak. Can't get away from that at all. Morning. Let me just share it in my group. And then we can get started. Just give me a sec. Let me just share it in my group. Where are my people at today? Hi, Carla. So I'm sharing in the group. Okay, so it's in the group. Hi, Carla. Hi. Morning. Thanks for being here. My hair is soaking wet. Because I just had a little wash of my hair, so it's soaking wet. But good morning. It's a beautiful sunny Friday morning. As compared to the rest of the week, there was rain and thunderstorms and lightning and all that crazy jazz. We had a holiday this week, so some of us are a little more rested than others. But good morning. Natalie, be there in a sec. Well, I'm assuming you're here if you're typing that. So good morning, everyone. Good morning. For those of you who may not know me, I have to do my little intro. My name is Adanna Austin. Hi, Coco. You see, that's why I wash my hair, so I could go by Corinne and let Corinne spruce me up and make me look pretty. Best hairdresser in the world, Corinne Brown. Anyway, so good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I am Adanna Austin. I am a business coach and a consultant, and I work one-on-one with entrepreneurs to get very clear on their goals, identify their ideal clients, and develop strategies to increase their income and get consistent clients through the door, more or less. That's what I do. And this morning I wanted to, yes, yes, Corinne. This morning, I wanted to talk to you all about a topic that, ironically, I'm not sure if it's ironically, but it over the last 2 days, for some reason, like 4 different people were suffering from it, and it's a very serious disease, as I call it. And it just happened that at least 4 different people were talking to me about it, and I was like, huh? Which means that, every time that happens, I have to come and talk about it, because it means that so many others would be suffering from it, and so many others may have the same thoughts and doubts and fears and that kind of thing. So what I wanted to talk to you about today was what I call comparitis. Yes, comparitis. And what that is really is you as an entrepreneur. You have your business, you're getting up every day, you're opening your shop, you're going on your Facebook, you're doing whatever, and then somebody pops up on your feed, or you go somewhere and you listen to somebody, and they are more or less selling the same thing like you, but you start to compare yourself to them and started to say stuff to yourself like, why am I not making the kind of money they are making? Why don't I have the amount of clients that they have? Why does my business not look like their business? Why does it seem like they are getting through in life when I am not getting through in life? And you start to question yourself, you start to question your decisions, you start to question your business. And that's what I call comparitis. And everybody suffers from it. You're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. Everybody suffers from it at one point or the other. It doesn't matter if you're now starting in business or whether you've been in business 10 years or 15 years or 30 years. At some point in time, we all suffer from it. But what I wanted to tell you today is that by doing that to yourself, you're actually sabotaging your business. And here's why. You can't compare apples and oranges. If somebody's been in business 5 years and you're now starting up, what are you comparing? What exactly are you comparing? You don't know where they were 5 years before. You can't compare where you are to somebody who is 20 years ahead of you. That's just crazy. You're setting yourself up to fail. The only person you compare yourself to is yourself. Because while they may be selling a similar product or similar service, their goals might be totally different from yours. Their strategy might be totally different from yours. The outcome that they want might be totally different from yours. And you don't know what it is because you're not in their head, right? So what exactly are you comparing yourself to? You have to be very, very careful. Now, I'm not saying like not to listen to these people. Let me give you an example. I have always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I've always wanted to be a speaker. And I follow people like Oprah, Tony Robbins, Lisa Nichols, Les Brown. I follow them, but hell no am I comparing myself to them. Hell to the no. Because why? Their story is different from mine. First of all, they don't live in Trinidad. Duh. Second of all, their history is different from mine. Third, their goal is different from mine. Yes, I want to be a motivational speaker, but I want to do a specific type of speaking. So you admire them, you learn from them, you take some of the tools that they may use and tweak it to fit your business or your structure. You may even use some of their strategies, but there's no reason for you to compare yourself. Tell me in the comments below if you've compared yourself to somebody else before. Tell me if you compared yourself, because I know we all have compared ourselves at some point in time. Tell me if you've compared yourself and who you've compared yourself to. There's no reason. The other reason is that when they started, you don't know what resources they had. You don't know if their family was able to support them in a way that your family might not have been. And I mean this like financially or something like that. You don't know. You don't know when they go home and they close their door what kind of life they have. You don't know if they are happy. You don't know if they are sad. You don't know if they are struggling. They may be putting on a brave face. Yeah, I know, Carla. They may be putting on a brave face when they come and give these presentations, or they come and knock on your door to sell their products or their services. You have no idea. They are great salespeople. They are there to make you believe that. They are there to make you believe that, hey, it's this easy. You know what? It's never that easy. They have worked their butt off to be where they are. They have struggled. They have cried. They have cursed. They have gotten down on their knees. They have begged for help. They have sold their stuff. They have changed their format. They've changed their strategy 1,000 times until they found what worked for them. It did not happen overnight. So why would you think that it would happen overnight for you? It just wouldn't happen overnight. You have to put in sweat. You have to put in tears. You have to struggle. You have to fall a little bit. Sometimes you'll even fail, but you get up. And you go again and you try again, because your goal remains the same and your strategy just has to change, because it's not going to work where you are right now. You may not have all the resources that you need, but you have what you have and you just need to move forward. So what is the point of comparing yourself? I am not crazy enough to sit and compare myself to Oprah. Hell no. I am not going to sit and compare myself to Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols' story is so powerful. She went through so much crap. She's a single mother. She was broke. She had $8 to her name. I can't compare myself to Lisa because I am not a mother. I have my house. I'm not broke. I don't have those struggles. I, so I can't compare. What I can do is look at her format, look at her strategy, look at what she, listen to what she says and aspire to be there. I could aspire to be there. Hi, Cassia. I could aspire to be where she is, but by no means would I compare myself. That is setting yourself up to fail. So what I ask you to do today, I know we all compare ourselves. Whenever you're looking at somebody, you hear somebody, you see somebody on TV, or you see somebody pop up on your feed who seems like they are, really killing it at this game. They're really making their sales, and people are talking to them and they engage and whatever. Don't assume that everything is hunky dory. Don't assume it at all, because you just never know. You just never know what is going on in people's life, what's going on in people's head. You don't know what their goal is. You need to focus on you. You need to focus on where you want to go, where you want to be, what you have in front of you, and what you need to do in order to get what you want. That is what you need to be focusing on every single day. Be focused and be consistent in going out and getting what is yours. The hours you spend comparing yourself and doing all of that makes absolutely no sense, and it just keeps you back from going out and getting what you know you deserve and what you want. So stop the comparison, really and truly. Stop the comparison. I mean, most of y'all have read my article. When I was going through depression, who the hell you think knew I was going through depression? Hell no. Because I'm a human, I wipe my tears and walk out the door and put a smile on my face. Nobody would know. So you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know they went and give these great lectures and whatever, and then they walk off the stage and they crumple on the ground. You just don't know. So there is no reason to compare yourself. Focus on you. Focus on what you have to do. Focus on your task. So focus on your goal. Because trust me, you don't get what you want in life. You don't get what you don't even get what you work hard for so much. You get what you believe in. And you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that what you want is possible. You have to believe that you have the skills necessary to do what you set out to do. You have to believe in you, because if you don't believe in you, nobody else is going to believe in you. Trust me when I say that. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. Hi, Nicola. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to pat yourself on the back. You have to dry your tears. You have to shake yourself up. Nobody else can do that for you. Not even your coach. I could just tell you, girl, all right, yeah, stop having a pity party now. Let's get to work. But at the end of the day, you can hang up your phone from me and go and crawl in your bed. That's your choice. That's all on you. You have to make the choice to get up, shake up, go out there, ask for the sale, be visible every day, be focused on your message, be clear on your message, sell your crap, sell like you're going mad, and get the money and create the business that you want and create the life that you want. Stop comparing yourself to people. It just makes absolutely no sense. So I hope that message touched one or two or three of you today, and that it resonated with somebody. Hi, Patrice. Right, that it resonated with some of you all, and that from today, of course, really seriously stop comparing yourself. And as I said, you join the Facebook group. It's Dynamic Business Strategists, where we talk about all of these kind of stuff. We talk about these things, we share, we motivate each other. We just a really awesome group of people, an awesome group of entrepreneurs, and I love the group. So join the group if you haven't joined the group as yet, and come and tell us about your business, tell us about your challenges, see how you can collaborate with some other great like-minded entrepreneurs in Trinidad and Tobago. So join the group. And as I said, I still have the 90-minute intensive coaching program going on. Again, it's just for a short period of time. It's actually going to close up in a few days, because we have some new programs we are about to launch. We have a challenge coming up. We have a 5-day challenge coming up. and we have a webinar coming up. We have a live Q&A coming. We have a lot of stuff coming up. So, jump on board. If you want the 90-minute intensive coaching, just give me a call, email me at info@mkgdynamics.com, send me a private message. It's only $800, which is 115 US, and it's for a short time. And as I said, it's only for a limited amount of people as well, because there's only so much people I can serve on that particular program. So, hop on board and let's get this thing started. Let me see what Corinne said. It doesn't make sense. Focus on you and stop comparing. Yeah, exactly. Focus on you. You have a particular skill. Let me tell you something. We are all so unique. There are other coaches in Trinidad, right? There'll be other hairdressers. There'll be other marketing people. There'll be other people selling the exact, not the exact product, but some of these similar products to you. But we are all unique. You are unique. The way I may coach may be different from how you coach. We all have something unique, and we need to really harness that and use that to our advantage. What I have, you don't have, and what you have, I don't have. I can't compare myself to you. It's oranges and apples. What are you comparing? It makes absolutely no sense, and you're driving yourself mad. So just stop, right? So enjoy the rest of your Friday. As I said to one of my mastermind groups this morning, because I have smaller mastermind groups. As I said to one of my mastermind groups this morning, go out there and make some money. Really work on your business today and get yourself started, right? So enjoy the rest of your Friday. I hope to hear from some of you about the 90. Yes, Nicola, we are all gems. About the 90-minute intensive coaching program, and join the Facebook group Dynamic Business Strategists. And look out on Monday. I'm going to be promoting the 5-day challenge. Yeah, the 5-day challenge, which I hope all of you will take part in. It's going to be right here on this live stream for 5 days straight at a particular time, and we're going to do some, like, just break through some barriers that we're all facing and stuff. So look out for that and some other great things